Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is SafetyDave, tearing it up. We're gonna move this guy a little bit. Gonna do a raid Shadow Legends stream today. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. That's right, OG. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone real quick so I can see how I sound. Get all that out of the way. Alright, yeah, it's got a pretty good balance of the audio and the music. I can turn down the music, turn up the audio. Ooh, a nasty hangover, huh? Man, that's rough. That's rough. I don't like nasty hangovers. Well, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves on this Saturday. We like to try to get out, and I'm gonna try to do this in the mornings a little bit more, but today was a little different. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry about that, guys. So anyway, as I was saying, I like to try to do this in the morning. Kind of knock it out, early Saturday morning deal. But today that didn't quite work out. My wife is headed out of town today to go do something. So we had some things going on this morning also. Here in town, we do a thing called the Parade of 1,000 Flags in Ridgecrest. It's to honor and remember September 11th. And today was the 20th anniversary of September 11th here in the United States. So that was a big deal for us. We go out with the Cub Scouts and do all of that. So getting a little late start on the stream today for that. But hey, no big deal. No big deal, right? All right. OG, yeah. I try not to do that anymore. Try not to do that anymore either. Those are the worst. Those are the worst for sure. Let's see, pretty light today. That's all right though. Got everybody out there doing all kinds of stuff. That's one of the reasons why I like to try to do it a little earlier. Try to get a few more people on. But this is the time we have. So, a little ginger ale for you. Oh, gee, that might help with your indigestion. Maybe a little bit of ginger ale. All right, let's get after it. So, gonna be playing a little Raid Shadow Legends today. That's what we've got going on here. I've got some shards I'm gonna be pulling. I've got some other champions that we're gonna be looking at. Hopefully, my kids watch Peabody and Sherman and do what they need to do. Oh, no ginger ale. That's the worst. That's alright though. Hey, I promise you'll get over it, buddy. Just eat something really spicy. There you go. There you go. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna do some shard pulls. I'm going to give a couple people the opportunity to go ahead and hop on here. See if we can. Let's see. Alright, anyway. What's up? What's up, 73? How you doing, buddy? Sober life from now on? Yeah. Well, oh yeah, for sure. No sound for you. I hear that. Let me throw you a message here. All right. Getting all that. I need more monitors. I tell you what. I got so much going on here. So much going on. All right. Got some viewers in. Got some couple people in Twitch, couple people in Facebook. All right. Next week I'll pull your voids for you. See you, bud. All right. Let's get in here. What do we got? What's Twitch tag? What do you, I'm not sure what you mean, OG. We're restreaming, so that might be just, we're streaming through both Facebook and Twitch right now, so maybe that's what you're seeing. One of our viewers was looking at my name on Twitch. Yeah, Ridge Gaming 21 is our name on Twitch. Ridge Gaming 21. Yeah, sorry. Oh, what's your Twitch tag? Got it. Now I got it. Okay, yeah. Here, I'll see if I can. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That'd be great. I'll add it to the Facebook comments over here. Should you can follow that link. It should take you to our Twitch page. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You know, we're working really hard to try to build up all of our different platforms. You know, Facebook is one of the easier ones, I think. Thanks, Sween. Thanks for the like, buddy. Thanks for the share. And OG, I saw your follow there. It popped up, so thank you for that. Appreciate that. You guys can see the little jar there filling up with all the likes. Oh man, now he's on Facebook and Twitch. Careful. I do have a moderator that I am not in control of because I don't know how to set him up, and he might kick you out for too many. He might put you on in a timeout for too many emojis or too many dots. He did that to K-Cup last week. All right. Anyway, let's get after it. Let's. What am I doing here? Here we go. There's the game. I got too many things going on here. Too many windows open. All right. So here's what we got going on this weekend. We have a little thing going on here. We have 10 times the chance to summon from our ancient shards and our sacred shards, Shirimani, Samar, Gem Cursed, and Vizier Ovalis. I would love to get a Vizier. That's been one of the champs that I've been chasing for a long time. If anything, just to add them to my collection. I was looking for him early on for this right here for my clan boss. Each hit has a 35% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs by 1 turn. Which basically means once you load up the clan boss with 10 debuffs that you want, just Vizier, every time he hits, there's a 35, 40, 50% chance that he's going to extend the duration of all those debuffs. So it's very unlikely that those debuffs are going to fall off. So that's huge. To stack poisons, HP burn, you know, decrease attack, decrease defense. weaken, try to get as many many points on the clan boss, as much damage as you can as possible. So it'd be really cool to pull him. Do I really need him for my account? Probably not. But hey, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I also don't have either of these two, the other two champions as well. We have a 10-time chance from Void Shards to get Gurgo the Augur. I'm probably not saying that right. You know, sue me. But we've got, let's see, extra hit. Target has a freeze debuff, so then he also places freeze debuffs. Looks like it's could be a lot of fun. A lot of different places to be able to use him. So we're just going to go ahead and get in here. I'm also going to pull all of my shards because I am looking at this event right here. The Summon Rush event right here. So I am chasing fragments for this guy right here. Okay, I'm chasing fragments, and basically that's what I've been kind of saving my shards for. So we'll get right into it. And we're just going to go ahead and start with a 10 pull. We'll do 2 10 pulls, and I'll pull the last 10 one at a time on the Ancient Shards, because I'm also going to log into my buddy Power Squirt's account and take a look at a couple of his other champions as well. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Zargala, got an epic. Oh, I clicked the button. We got the super fast. Sorry, guys. So, looks like we got 9 rares and an epic. So, the epic's a dupe. I already have Zargala, which, I mean, she's a fantastic orc, but I do already have her. So, you know, not really, nothing really super special for me on that. Let's go ahead and pull 10 more. Let's see what we got. See what we can do. We got another epic. 2 epics. Okay. 2 epics. So we have Sand/Survivor, which is a fantastic orc. Again, another orc. Fantastic champion. Very, very highly used throughout the game. And we have Anax. Anax is one of the champions that's in the 10 times event for pulls here as an epic champion. So I do believe that he's a new champion that I don't have, so that's cool. We have attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Okay, so one enemy, decreased defense 60%, and so we can increase that to a 35% chance. A2 is going to do decreased accuracy and poison. One enemy again 2 times. Each hit has 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff and a 5% poison debuff for 3 turns. Alright, okay. So 75, 80, 90, 100. We can book this out to 100% and put it on a 3-turn cooldown. And that means we've always got poison stacks on there. And it's 2 times, so each hit. So we can stack poisons every 3 turns. We can stack 2 of them, which is great. And then, so let's look at the A3. Attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken. So we've got decreased defense, weaken, and poison. So that's huge. That's definitely something that you want for the clan boss. If you are looking for a DPS for the clan boss, this could be somebody that you might want to use for that. So it also heals this champion by 50% of the damage inflicted on the A3. You can book that down to 3 turns, just like the A2. And then on A4, we get a passive. So we get a passive at Ascension level 3. So we have a 60% increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns when their HP drops below 75%, and a 50% increased attack buff on this champ for 2 turns when their HP drops below 50. Grants an extra turn when this champion's HP drops below 10%. So that gives them an opportunity to proc this and be able to heal the champion by 50% of the damage inflicted. So we want high damage coming out of this guy. That's what we'd be looking for, is some pretty high damage here. Try to help keep him alive. Alright. we're going to go ahead and go down to one at a time just to kind of give us more content, because that's what we're looking for, right? Always looking for that content. So what do we got here? We have Blood Painter, not going to help me out any. He's a rare. Let's see what we can do here. We have Cataphract, another rare. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see some gold. I want to see some gold. That's not gold. That's blue. That's Abyssal, and it's abysmal. Come on. Let's go. All right, Burangiri. Okay, so I already have a Burangiri, but he is part of the 10 times, so it is a dupe for me. This is a champion that I am working on putting together a video for at some point in the future. One of our clan mates, Boggs, built one up and booked it because I said I would, so I am definitely going to do that. I just haven't had the time to do that yet, but it's in the works, I promise. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope, that's blue. That's the wrong color. All right, Master Butcher. So we've got 5 left. Let's see what we can do here. Looking for purple, but we really want that gold. Renouncer. Okay, I'm going to stop here for a second because Frozen Banshee is awesome. If you are new to the game or if you're looking for some DPS in the Poisons area on Clan Boss, Frozen Banshee is one of the OGs on that. So we have Poison Sensitivity, and on our A1 we attack twice, and each on Ascended, each hit has an 80% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns if the target is under a poison sensitivity debuff. So there is a little caveat there. But guess what? You've got poison sensitivity right here. Okay, so that will book down to 3 turns. Okay, so there will be a turn that you won't have poison sensitivity potentially, but it is also based off of how fast the clan boss is going. So it's definitely a champion to look at for that. So let's move on. All right, Valerie. Valerie is useful in some of the speed tunes that Deadwood Jedi has put together. Mother Superior. All right, we got one more Ancient Shard. Let's see if we can't get that. Let's see if we can't get that gold, that legendary. Come on, come on. That's the wrong color. Still Bowyer. All right, that's okay. Bowyer, Steel Bowyer. All right, that's all right. We've got a Void Shard and 2 Sacred Shards still. So let's take a look at those. Let's see what we can do here. We're 23 minutes in. Here's our 1 Void Shard, and it's a rare. Seducer, you're not helping me any. Definitely not what I was looking for. And Sacreds, let's get those Sacreds going. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Another Anax. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Went from 0 to 2 in 10 minutes. Man, that's okay. That's all right. He can be used as a book. He can be used for whatever. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't get a 3rd one here. Okay. All right. Here's the last shard I have. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Pitiless one. Not what I was looking for. Kind of pitiful. Womp womp. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how far we got in the Summoning Rush event. Yeah, an OG, that is right. Twitch does have better emojis. Alright, so we got through to right here, 2 of the champion fragments, which is great. Hey K-Cup, how are you? Glad you can make it. You just missed it. We pulled through 30 shards. No legendaries. No legendaries. But added. Where is he? Added 2 of this guy, which I may already have one. Let's see if I have another one in the vault. Ooh, birds on the smoker. That sounds great. Ah, dang. I did have one, so now I have 3. Ugh. Alright, well, that's a bummer. A lot of dupes today. So I guess I thought this was a new guy, but I guess I got all dupes today. Womp womp. Hey, but finished the clan quest, so there we go. Collect that. Collect that. Alright, and hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back with you, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, a lot of dupes does equal a lot of free chickens, and so that's kind of where I'm headed with that. I'm trying to get my demon spawns up to snuff, cause I gotta get that number up, and I gotta get my skinwalkers up, gotta get my ogrins up. I'm close, but I'm not that close. Getting there. So I'm also looking at Spider 25 team with a couple of fun guys. Looking at Magnar here. Gonna give him a go and pair him up with Sakia. Just try to stack these HP burns. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to try to get all of that going for sure. All right. Go ahead and claim that. And then I am going to... Not there. You know, I'm going to, just real quick, I'm going to run a Faction Wars run real quick while I am pulling up the login information for the next account that I'm going to be logging into, just so that you guys can have something to watch real quick. So we'll give that a go. All right. Otherwise, how's y'all Saturday going? Y'all doing good? Today's going to be a pretty easy day for us. Hopefully we can keep things nice and chill here. As I said, my wife's gone out of town for the day, so got an opportunity to live stream. Got the baby monitor, keeping an eye on the kid who's taking a nap. Got the other 2 in the living room watching Peabody and Sherman. Jumping, you know, they've come in twice now, so I'm just trying to get this hour in. You know, I promised you guys an hour stream. Yeah, I bet it is a beautiful day there. You know, I was talking with my wife yesterday, and you know, it's still 103 here, but it almost kind of starting to look like fall. It's 102 again today. Hot wind. And we were outside today for three hours this morning. And you know, marching down the street and taking part in our little parade. So it was hot, it was toasty, but it was good. It was a good day. It was a good day. So I am jealous of your birds on the smoker though. Yeah, leaves are falling there. I think the leaves are falling here more because of the wind and how dry it is than the temperature turning, for sure. For sure. Alright, when this Faction Wars run finishes here, I will log out and I will log into Power Squirt's account, and we're going to check out Stun Scyl of the Drakes again. So if anybody out there in Discord land was looking for Stun Scyl, Stun Skyl's coming up. So once we finish clearing this this wave here, we'll get that going. So. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you did ask me about that. So I mean, I'm honestly, I'm logging into my alternate account a little bit, not as much as I'd like to. I haven't had really anybody reach out to ask if other than a couple people that have in our current clan, K Cup. So I only have like 3 or 4 people in there, and they're all already in our Discord. So I definitely wouldn't mind bringing it in and making it a 2-clan group. You know, lower level and higher level for sure. But I can't promise that I'm going to commit nearly as much time to that account as I do to this account, just because of the time. You know, there's so much time now at this point that we invest in this game. Have to. I say have to, but that we want to play the game that we're playing, the level that we're playing at. But there's a lot of time involved in it. I mean, you know, there's 3 minutes right there to run 1 Faction Wars. Granted, I do try to run the majority of my stuff on auto because I'm lazy and it does take a long time. So yeah, I will. I will definitely let you know. I probably wouldn't try to start a separate Discord for that one. That would just, again, turn into probably more than I'm willing to commit to that. But I will definitely let you know. All right. So there's that one. I'm going to go ahead and close the game. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I've seen all of the content creators complaining about that. I mean, there's different things in the game that I like that may take time. What's up, Boggs? How you doing, buddy? You made it. Yeah, exactly. And you know, there's certain things in the game that I want to do. But like, for example, just for a time suck, right? I decided yesterday to take Magnar to 6-star and go ahead and level him up to 60. I had the bruise. You know, I had the silver. I just decided to go ahead and run that because I was also running the champion training event, or champion training tournament to get those fragments. And so when I did that, it took me probably at least 5 to 8 minutes to sit there and click 6 brews, enter, 6 brews, enter, 6 brews. You know, and it's just so much time. But I digressed. You did not miss the stunness, Boggs. You did not. And as you can see here on the stream, we have the hot coffee trading card for Stun of the Drakes. So you did not miss out. That's true. Over and over and over again, I get that awesome animation. over and over and over again. Alright. Here we go. So, so I don't know if we'll have Power Squirt join us. For those of you that are watching, if you watched my massive 4-hour stream that I did a few weeks ago on the Taco Bell Wi-Fi, you guys might remember Power Squirt and his beautiful Stun Scyl of the Drakes. We're gonna go ahead and check that out again. I know he's watching a movie with with his significant other, so I don't know if he's gonna make it on here. Yeah, that was definitely not Taco Bell. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna throw Taco Bell under the bus, but I will say that the Wi-Fi at the Holiday Inn Express where I stayed was not conducive to a streaming environment by any means. So definitely not. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and get on into it here. So he likes to use Scyl of the Drakes here in the Doom Tower. We are on normal right now. That's okay. Clearing those waves. But we're just going to go ahead and throw Scyl in here. Let's see who else we want to throw in there with Scyl. Let's throw Rosin. Man, I just drew a blank on his name. Rosin in there. And just cause I want to increase a little bit of resistance, we'll throw Brogni in there. Let's see what we can do. Maybe 3 will do it. What do you think? You think 3 will do it? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if 3 will do it. I like auto. I don't know if his stuff's set up for auto, but we'll see. So we're looking for those stuns off of Scyl of the Drakes. We're looking for those stuns. Alright, boom. 2 stuns. 3 out of 5. Yeah, these guys hit hard. Every one of them. So I imagine that 3 will do it just fine. Won't be any issue. It's power. It's capable of auto. Yeah, I'll agree typically, but he also said that on Doom Tower Hard sometimes he has to manual it if something doesn't work right. But hey, 99% auto, 1% manual. I'm totally good with that. Totally happy with that. Definitely. Alright. Look at that. Decreased turn meter, decreased speed. I can hear my kids yelling in the living room. There's a stun. So that's where the stun set's coming in. Scyl of the Drakes has a stun on her Wing Beat Fury there. So she pulled out 3 of the 5 stuns. And then adding that stun set gives her the opportunity on the A1 to stun as well. So if she doesn't just kill him. So look at that. Let's just run through with these 3. Let's see how far we can get. Check that out. So we'll run Stun Scyl a little bit here. Check that out, and then I thought I'd jump over into his champions list. 4 of the 5. I mean, Scyl of the Drakes. You really can't beat her. She's great crowd control, and then throwing her in that stun set, it really is pretty smart to add that additional level. You know, I used my first legendary was Robar, and Robar has a stun on the A1, and I put him in Relentless gear because if he gets a stun on the A1, he gets an extra turn, so he can just stun. If he can go all the way down through the line, and then if he stuns the last one, he gets another extra turn. He can put a decreased defense on there, or he can use his Merciless Assault. Is A3, which does increased damage to anybody that's under a stun. So, stun is a really good crowd control in this game. Round 2, we're a minute in. Alright, so again, just throwing that out there. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday? You know, I hear the weather's nice in Michigan. The weather is hot and dry here. We're doing great. I just had some solar installed, so that's awesome. Waiting for the power company to let us upgrade the panel so we can go ahead and get that started. Hopefully I don't start paying for it before it starts generating electricity for me. We've got a lot of stuff coming up soon. Ridge Gaming's doing an event October 15th for those of you that are locals. You know, mark your calendar. And if you're not local and you decide you want to come to Ridgecrest for some reason, you can absolutely do that on October 15th. It's going to be a good time. So yeah, you know, we haven't formally announced what we're doing yet, so I'm not going to spill those beans. But we should be talking about that on Tuesday, on our Tuesday night stream. All right. I know it's hard. It is. It really is. But you know, kind of the way that I'm looking at it is I'm gonna take the solar, and I'm gonna take the tax credit from next year, and I'm gonna replace my air conditioning unit. Because my air conditioning unit is from 1970, and it's terrible. It's better than my swamp cooler, but it's terrible. So I'm just gonna kind of roll those over. Because my understanding is, again, unless they extend it, you know, this year and then next year, and then there's no more tax credit for that stuff. So yeah, it's rough. It really is. It really is. So I had the solar designed based off of my energy consumption last year with that old air conditioning unit. So I have a ton of panels that they put up there. 37 panels they put up on my roof. So it's massive. But I shouldn't, especially after I replace my air conditioner, I should not be wanting for energy. I could set my AC to 68 and keep the house an icebox in the summer if I wanted to, and I shouldn't be going over it, especially once I replace the AC. So it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. I think we're making spaghetti tonight. What you guys got chickens on the smoker, Boggs? Is that what is that the birds in there? Or you got quail or doves? What are you smoking today? Chicken. Sorry about that, guys. That was number 3 in an hour coming in. That's fine though, right? Could be worse. It wasn't that bad, was it? All right, let's see here. Go to our floor selection. Have we started any of the hard at all? Let's go a hard. Let's go a hard one here. So we're gonna keep Brogni, Rosin, and Skill. Let's add. You know, I'm just gonna pick some people because he's got a lot. He actually has a lot of champs I don't have. We'll add Arbiter for good luck, for good measure, right? See what we can do. I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me. Probably looking at about another 15 minutes or so. I don't think he said he didn't have Brogni. I think he said he didn't do the Brogni event. I think he didn't do the Brogni event. But then I think he pulled one. But I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll call him out in Discord, I'm sure. I'm sure somebody will. Oh, hey, no worries, OG. Dude, lurk away, man. It doesn't bother me. Minecraft. My son Wyatt actually wants me to play with him a little bit later. I was thinking about just running it on Twitch. Minus the camera. So we might do that a little bit later. He loves Minecraft. He likes Minecraft Dungeons, all kinds of different stuff. So we'll look into that. Oh, your second week learning how to play Minecraft? Yeah. You're like not that any Minecraft isn't legit, but like, are you like trying to go through like I don't even know if there's a storyline. Are you just trying to survive and build yourself a big old thing? Oh, the Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, definitely. It's something else. And this music is very inspiring, isn't it? It's nice. And 5 minutes later, we have another knock at the door, guys. Man, I come in and, Dad, my brother threw something at the TV. Luckily it was a stuffed animal, but you know how that goes. Alright, I didn't run any commentary on that, so let's see what we can do here. They can't help it, you know. They can't help it. They know that I'm live. They know that I'm talking to you guys, and so they just want to be in here. They want to be a part of it, and I can appreciate that. But I'm trying to limit it as much as possible, anyway. So survival just joined someone's server. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever played with anyone else online, like played Minecraft with anyone online. I'm just not that good. I just don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just digging a hole and looking for rocks. That's all I'm doing in Minecraft. Building a house. So, alright, anyway. Where are we at? We're in round one. We've got some buffs, some debuffs going on here. Alright, some block debuffs coming up from Frogny. Got the redoubt. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, is Skill going to get a stun off? No stun there. Oh, look at that. The Ridge chatbot coming in clutch with that follow reminder. Pretty sure all of you guys are following us. at least that are in the chat. So if you're watching, you're not following us, by all means, please jump in there, give us a follow, so you know when we go live. And adjust your notifications too. If you are following us and you don't get notified when we go live, definitely jump in there and change those notifications. All right. Oh, we got some stuns off. 3 of the 5 are stunned. Let's see if we can't take everybody down. There we go. And special thanks to Grendel from the Hot Coffee Clan. I appreciate you letting me use your trading card here, your Stun of the Drakes trading card for my stream. I do appreciate that. If any of you out there are considering having kids, you should definitely have some. It will definitely make for an interesting experience. You should definitely have some kids. All right, so there we go. 4-star chicken. Let's jump into these champions here. I want to take a look at these 2 that he just pulled. What do you got here? What do we have? Let's scroll on down. So we're making a Countess Licks. Power's gonna turn Countess Licks into a Stun Countess, similar to how Skill of the Drakes is built. So we've got a weaken on the A1. We've got a decreased speed on the A2. We've got a block active skills on the A3. Removes 1 random debuff from Astralon. We don't care about that. Anytime an ally receives a debuff fills this champion's turn meter by 5%. So we're going to add a stun set to that. So let's go on up here to Skill of the Drakes and let's see what the stun set does. So the stun adds an 18% chance to place the stun debuff. And then if we go to the masteries, and depending on how you build them, it's totally up to you. But if you add this this Lore of Steel here, that's not going to help with that. And Sniper doesn't help with placing stun. So basically, we're adding an 18% chance to place a stun. So see how that goes. That's going to be interesting to check out. I can't wait for him to do that. We're probably looking at about 2 weeks before he has an opportunity to build that. He said he's going to build them up on his next CVC, the Clan versus Clan, which we just finished. And it was rough. I tell you, it was rough. Yeah, he may rebuild her completely though. It just depends. It depends on which way he wants to go. So with Spirit Haste though, like I would definitely put Spirit Haste on somebody that's doing a revive. Well, I guess she is doing a revive. Good call, Boggs. And my skill is built completely differently. I went down the offense tree over here. So I am not down the defense tree on skill. Let's see. Where? There it is. Calvolax. Lucky guy. Pulled this dude right here. Just a couple days ago, I think. Just a couple days ago. So, Oozing Greatsword. So attacks one enemy, has 40% chance of increasing the duration of all poison debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Heals this champion by 2.5% their max HP for each poison debuff on the target. Wow, alright. Attacks one enemy, places an extra hit for each poison debuff on the target, up to 3. So if you got 10 poisons on them, not going to hit them 11 times. So you can get up to 4 hits. Attacks all enemies, damage increases according to the number of poison debuffs on each target. So it's based off of attack and enemy max HP, but also the scales according to the number of poison debuffs. So that is going to be huge. That's going to be a big hit. It's going to be a monster hit. Places 4 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns at the start of each round. Okay. Has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on all enemies for 1 turn at the start of each round. Whenever an enemy places a poison debuff on this champion, instantly removes it and replaces it with a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns instead. Man! And then increases the ally speed in all battles by 19%. That's huge! That's huge! That's huge. That's going to be a nice one. And then just, you know, looking at that artwork, this is the one that was designed by a fan, I believe. So this is based off of that design. Looks good. That's going to be a fun build. That's going to be a fun champion to work with. So Power, I appreciate you. Yeah, it does. It does remind me too. I think we talked about that when they first said that design won. So I agree. That definitely reminds me of a WoW champion as well. So thanks, Power. I appreciate you letting me use your account again. So we can check that out. I'm going to log back in here and just mess around for a few more minutes till we can fill out this hour. And I promised my kids I'd play some Minecraft and some other things with them. I'm going to hang out with them today. I've got some woodworking projects to do later this afternoon, maybe this evening. Who knows? You know what's going on. But not a whole lot. Not a whole lot out here. Not a lot. I am, I think, fairly close. Fairly close. I have 35 fragments of our fragment champion here. I thought I was a little closer, but we've got some time. I got like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. Run the spider here a little bit. I'm working on a team to take me to 25. I haven't even bothered. Honestly, haven't even bothered. I'm looking at Magnar, Sakia, a few others to stack that up. You know, maybe adding a few people with some heals in there. Decreased attack on the spiders, or maybe somebody that can freeze also, so they can freeze the spiderlings. Just kind of stack that up. See if we can knock that out. Get them down to pretty decent pretty decent time on that, so makes it a little more farmable. I do. Oh, the Wendarian Achak. Yeah, I've got Achak. Yeah. That's right. He does have a pretty nasty freeze, doesn't he? That'd be a good call. I also have Ray. I thought about using Ray because Ray does a decreased turn meter along with that freeze. But oh yeah, okay, all right. I'll have to check that out. I've been comfortable sitting at 20. I'm way behind on the missions because my Great Hall I didn't mid-game, early mid-game, because I figure I'm not late game. I'm late mid-game right now, I think, is kind of where I put myself. But early mid-game, I didn't dedicate a lot of time to the arena because it was just a trash area. It was so hard. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the share. Arena was trash, and I didn't even bother doing anything with it. So my Great Hall's way behind. I am stuck on the upgrade 3 area, 3 of the Great Halls to level 10. I've been there for 2 months. So I'm working on the 3rd one. I think it's at a 7. So I'm just grinding through arena, trying to get as many of those points as I can, and then of course saving those for CVC because that's what makes sense now. So that puts me, a little farther behind. Luckily, I don't lose the points. But yeah, so I had to do the other ones and I ground them out, and I've got a 9-minute Fire Knight 25. So I'll farm 20. I don't care. It is what it is, So like even this, it takes probably about 3 minutes to run the spider. So it is what it is. And I know I have the champions. I know I have the champions to do it, but I either don't have the gear or I don't have the masteries, because that's another thing too. Is the masteries. I don't want to spend my gems on them. But, it takes 130 to 150 runs through the Minotaur to get masteries on one champ. And that's rough. That's rough. So, this takes forever. I know. And I know if I had more speed, they'd go faster. It's all about the speed. It really is. I know it is. And I was looking at Tomb Lord late last night, thinking, well, maybe I can get him in the regeneration gear. And I'm still going for a few minutes. I'm gonna hang it up soon, Swain. Don't worry. You don't worry. I won't exceed my hour by too long. No, my kids are crying in the other room probably right now, but the baby's sleeping, so that's what matters. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I was looking at Tomb Lord last night, and I can get regen on him, but I can't get the speed that I need with the gear that I have. So now I got to farm regen gear so that I can solo dragon with that. So it is what it is. That's how it goes. Yeah, Sween, I'm gonna exceed just to the point. I think when this spider run's done, I think I'm probably gonna hang it up. Wyatt wants me to play Minecraft with him. I've got some boards to make. We're gonna have venison spaghetti. Yeah, it definitely is a hard set to build, K-Cup. But I do agree it's worth it too, because then I can, then you can not only farm Dragon 25, but you can also use it to farm experience. So you might as well, might as well. I think Sween downloaded the game and he played it for 15 minutes. and then he hasn't logged back in. Yeah, we do need to get those things finished. So you gonna come help me tonight, or you locked up at home? What do you got going on? I'll wait. I got a sander with your name on it. Up to 7 viewers. Cool. Appreciate it, guys. We're just kind of hanging out here watching the spider go down. You came in just right towards the end. Yeah, I know. I've said it time and again. If I didn't have the clan that I play with, I would have stopped a long time ago. A long time ago. So appreciate that. I'm not packing them all up and bringing them over there, man. I appreciate the offer, but I've got all 3 of my kids here. You don't want them over there, I promise you. I promise you. So it's no big deal, man. The kids go to bed at 8, and so I'll just stay up late tonight, work on them out in the garage and hang out. So. Yeah, no big deal, man. Oh, so who's gonna watch them? You want to send Stella over here to watch them? I'm not sure the house would still be standing. Oh, look at that. We lost. Oh, I was gonna say we lost Kantra, but there she is. She's come back to life. What I will say about this is it does take a little bit longer, but I never have it fail. So, if I need to auto run the spider for whatever, I can set it up when I go to bed, and it'll run for however many multi-runs I have. I think right now we're up to 45 free multi-runs. Yeah, well, power tool hours, that it is the weekend, and realistically running the sander at after 8, it's not too bad. But yeah, sweet. But feel free, man, because even I've got a bunch of drilling and screwing together to do on all of those, and that stuff can definitely be done after the baby goes to bed. So just shoot me a message. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It is now 1:18 p.m. here in California time. We've been live for an hour and 8 minutes, and I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me and chatting. I do appreciate it. Definitely makes the stream go by faster for sure. So K-Cup, Boggs, thanks for jumping in. Number 73, I know you're probably unless you're lurking, unless you're hanging out and creeping in the chat. Thanks for popping in earlier. I appreciate it. OG, if you're still there playing your Minecraft, thanks for coming in. As also, let's see if I missed anybody. We'll run through the chat real quick. Frank, I know you slid in and shared. Thanks for that. And check the old Facebooks. Perfect. I think I got everybody that's at least made a comment. And again, thank you so much. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Game and give, guys.